Hey guys, Brett at Russell Marine Products. Today we want to talk to you about transferring waypoints from a Lowrance unit over to a Garmin unit. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about, we've got a Lowrance unit here, we've got all of our waypoints on here, and what we want to do is we're wanting to transfer our Lowrance waypoints over to a Garmin unit that we're also using. So first, remember 32 gig or less, so 32, 16, or 8. We've got an 8 gig here that we're going to save our waypoints onto from the Lowrance and transfer them over to the Garmin. A lot of guys get a little bit confused when they buy this card because these are mini SD cards. So just remember at the bottom of the SD card, the big SD card, you'll have a little slot there where you can pull that out, and that's where your mini SD card is. So we're going to use this 8 gig and get to work on saving our waypoints here. So we're going to put our SD card in, the HDS 9 Live we've got here. And on our Lowrance unit, we can click on our waypoints just because I want to show you this. So on our Lowrance, we've got all these waypoints. We can keep scrolling through. We've got a bunch of waypoints here. And then on our Garmin unit, we go where to here on this. This is an 8612. So we go to waypoints, and you see there's nothing listed here. So we got no waypoints on this one. All of our waypoints are on here. So what we want to do is come back here to our main screen. We're going to click on storage, and then we're going to click on, first we can see our memory card is in because it says memory card top. I'm going to hit waypoints here. We've got 592 waypoints and 9 trails. So we are going to hit our export down here. And for Lowrance, it's the file version 6 is what you would do if you were going from a Lowrance to, say, another Lowrance. But we don't want to do that. We want to go over to Garmin. So if we hit this export button, whoops, I'm going to hit export. And then when we hit file version 6 up there, down here at the bottom, we've got our GPS X GPS exchange. We want to click on that one. So now it shows up in our file format. And then we want to hit export. And then memory card top is selected. We're going to hit OK. And then you can name it whatever you want here. It preloads as waypoints, routes, and trails. And we're going to go ahead and hit enter here. Got the little hourglass. And once that's gone, so we've saved our waypoints from our Lowrance unit. And if we go on our memory card top, we select that. Now we will see our waypoints, routes, and trails right here in a GPX file, which is what we want to go from here to our Garmin unit. So now what we can do, take the SD card out of the Lowrance unit, and we are going to put it in our 86 over here, which I'm going to move this a little bit because they're in the back. So when we put our card in our Garmin unit, it's going to pop up. Memory card slot 2 is what I put it in. And it's going to say the user data, waypoints, routes, and trails.gpx. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to manage card, and then we want to merge from card, because we're going to take that information off the card and put it onto here. So we're going to hit merge from card. Oh, so this is a good one. Our file type up here, on the Garmin it's selected as ADM, and what we want to do is change our file type up here to GPX so that it can read that file. So again, we want to hit merge from card. Now we see our waypoints, routes, and trails up here. And we want to select merge from selected file. And down at the bottom of our Garmin unit, you'll see it going through, started at 0%, and then it's completed. So it says transfer completed. So how we check that on our Garmin unit, we're going to exit out of that. We're going to hit our Where To button, and then we're going to click on our waypoints. And now where there was nothing listed, now we've got all those waypoints, routes, and trails that we saved from our Lowrance. So again, from our Lowrance, we want to save that as a GPX file, put our SD card into our Garmin unit, make sure we change the file type from ADM to GPX. Then we want to merge from the card. That's going to save all our waypoints, routes, and trails from our Lowrance over to our Garmin, and now you're set to go. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 316-313-4113 or shoot us an email at sales@russellmarineproducts.com. Hope this helped. We'll see you next time.
Are you tired of your old marine electronics? At R&P, we make trade-in easy. 3 steps. Step 1, shoot us an email, get a quote. Step 2, send us your old unit and get credit. Step 3, get your brand new unit and get it installed on your boat today.